Yeeps daylight cycle is definitely one of the most underlooked features in the game. I mean, the sun goes up and down, and they recently added rain too. Alright, besides that, the daylight cycle can change the feel of any map, from a calm beachside sunset to a very scary forest scene at midnight. However, no clock other than the in-game block, which is very inaccurate, is perfect for telling time. Until now.
You see, this is what I've been making. A working digital clock that's accurate to the time that's happening right now. Seconds, minutes, hours. With the AM that turns into PM once the sun is out. And it gets better because to the right here is something that you've probably never seen before. This is an alarm. Basically, you can create your own time and it goes off whenever it's equal to the in-game time over here. I've been posting it a long time and I just want to make something for you guys so you guys know that I'm like not dead or anything. Other than that, this is what I've been working on, like I said in the intro. And honestly, I think it's really cool because it uses the new variables that came out not that long ago. This is super simple over here. Basically, it uses the daylight sensors to basically just tell what time it is, so it's like accurate. However, it's still like it breaks every once in a while. Like let's say you join for the first time, the time won't be accurate to the sun. So once you join, you're gonna have to wait for the sun to go down or up. So yeah, that's the only issue with it. It is currently accurate right now, and basically it's a little bit different from real life time. Basically every hour, which is the red one, is equal to 5 minutes here, and basically every minute is 60 seconds, so like basically the same thing. A day in Yeeps is equal to 1 hour in real time. So yeah, this is basically what it does, but just simplified. I've actually asked Nathan himself, and he's even given me the data about the daylight cycle. So if you want to make something like this, I'll put it up on the screen so you can know more about the daylight cycle, and maybe if you want to implement something into your map that might be cool. And other than that, here's the create an alarm. Basically, it uses the equal variable things to create your custom timer, and basically it adds up all of these to send the signal to the blue one, which basically makes your alarm go off over here. It goes. What I'm gonna do over here, I'm gonna set a timer so I can add any hour, add any minute, add seconds. It's super customizable. You can customize your timer to be whatever. You can customize it for the next sunset. You can customize if it's gonna be PM or AM. Right now it's AM, so I want to make sure it's 0, just so I can show you guys here, so like you can see it works. So I'm gonna make it for 4:02, and I'm gonna actually add 30 seconds. So it's, let's set the alarm. Press the button. It's gonna send a vote to everyone. I'm gonna press yes. Alright, so now the alarm is set. Now I can't change anything here. Now you have to wait until it's done. All this information that you put into the buttons is now is sent over to here, and it's calculating when everything is equal. So this basically puts it all together, and then once it's calculated that each number in the alarm is equal to the in-game time, and then it'll check if you actually set it up, which is this neon green one, goes all through the AND gates, sent over there to the alarm. So basically in a few seconds it's gonna go off. Boom. Basically that goes off for 10 seconds, and it sends you like an in-game message too. Probably the coolest thing here, if I'm gonna be honest. There's also this other special button here which just sets everything to the max. And I never said this, but each thing has a max, so you can't overload it. So because as you can see, the reason there's a max is because the seconds will never go to 60 of this over here. This whole little thing here, it like checks when it goes over the limit and then it sets it back. All right, so like you can see, it won't go to 60. It'll go and then go to the minutes. So basically like that for every single one, and for the PM and AM because there's no third one. And let's say you don't like the time that you created, you can just press the clear button, clears it all back to 0 AM. 0 AM. So, what, 0? It clears it to 1 a.m. Now there's one more feature before I let you guys go, and it's honestly pretty cool. It's this music feature here. So every hour it plays a different song. Okay, I'm recording from my headset just so I can show you the whole music thing real quick. And basically, every hour plays a new song, and not much to it. It also plays like a little sound effect there. And what's cool is that you can even set an alarm, like mid-song, and what it will do, it will turn off the song, and then you can hear the alarm clock. So I'm gonna set this. 1. Turns off the music, and then you can hear your alarm. And then after it's done with the alarm, it'll turn back on your music. There it is. Okay, it just turned PM, so now it shows a P instead of an A. So, moral of the story is, time is awesome.